Hi everybody, welcome back to Speaking of Cocktails. I'm David. We're once again here at El Che in Chicago, Illinois. My guest is Agustina once again, and today we are doing a Fernet Coke.
All right, guys, welcome back to El Che. Our final drink is gonna be Argentina's drink, and it is a Fernet Coke. It looks simple, but it has a lot of meaning to Argentines. Fernet is an Amaro, so it's from Italy. We love Fernet, even though it is Italian. The Italians moved to Argentina and brought Fernet with them. It is very bitter, has a lot of eucalyptus flavor to it. In the 80s, decided to start mixing it with the sweetness of Coca-Cola, and it just makes such a beautiful pair. So we have a little method in Argentina on how to drink it, and it's called the 30-70. So 30% Fernet-Branca and 70% Coca-Cola. I'm gonna be doing 2 ounces of Fernet today. And then the rest topped off with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola will foam quite a bit with Fernet. It adds a nice little foam on top. And when you take your first sip, you get a little mustache on your lip. And that is the Fernet Coke.
All right, so here with the Fernet and Cokes. Now, I will say, Agustina, this is kind of something we don't normally do on the channel here, where we're usually trying to
You're welcome.
We're usually trying to do the elevated cocktails and everything. Now, this and Coke, that doesn't sound like something very elevated, but Fernet is something that definitely a bartender's kind of drink. It is interesting to hear in Argentina that this is so popular.
Yeah, there's a lot of Italian, there's a lot of European influence in Argentina, there's a lot of German influence in Argentina. Our food is so different from many other South American country. We eat meat, potatoes, and pasta. Like, it's literally very basic. Fernet was one of those things where they brought it down with them. It wasn't until like the 80s that we started drinking it with Coca-Cola, and it just blew up from there. My cousin is a firefighter. He went to the town where the most Fernet is drank in the world. It's called Córdoba.
Wow.
And they were having an event. They were looking at all the possibilities, or like all the things that could go wrong in this event, right? Because that's what firefighters do and police officers do. They have to look at what like could go wrong. One of the points was, it said just Fernet. And he was kind of like, if there's too much Fernet, like people drink too much Fernet, like what is this about? And they're like, no, no, no. In Córdoba, they know how to drink Fernet and Coke. And if we're out of Fernet and Coke, they'll start drinking other things that they don't know how to handle. If we don't have enough Fernet, things will go bad. So it's a huge thing, and you can just go to a bar and say, hey, can I have a Fernet? And they're not gonna give you a shot of Fernet, they're gonna give you Fernet and Coke. That's the name of it, just a Fernet, un Fernet.
And I feel like this is a cocktail too. I often say when it comes to cocktails or culinary stuff, to me, what makes a lot of food and cocktails great is taking something simple and elevating it. Not a lot of ingredients, but then having those ingredients each be so perfect. Taking something simple and making it really good is hard. I think that's harder than taking a lot of great things, a lot of complexity, and making that good. That's kind of easy.
The simplicity of it is just brilliant.
Yeah, so let's go for it.
Yeah, cheers.
See, that's perfect.
Yep.
It's amazing in its simplicity. I love Coca-Cola. I love Fernet. I would never have thought to put the two together.
Both of them together, yeah.
You know, that's a lot more palatable for people that wouldn't necessarily go for Fernet.
100%. Weirdly, Coca-Cola is different in Argentina. We use their Mexican Coke, which is so delicious, and Coke is different in Argentina. And actually, weirdly, the Fernet is different in Argentina. I brought back a bottle when I was there in February, and we were able to taste it side by side, and like the difference was there. Fernet made in Italy and Argentina they're two very different things. Next time I go to Argentina, my bag will definitely be clinking because I'm gonna try to bring as many Argentina Fernet bottles as I can.
Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you again, Agustina, for having me. It was great to be here at El Che. You know, I love Chicago, and this is a great spot. You're a badass, and I just always love your drinks, so thanks again for having us.
Thank you so much for doing this. This is so cool, and I can't wait to watch all the videos that you guys make.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers. Did it go down?
Yeah.
That was hot. Chug it? No, I'm just kidding. No.
This fucking guy. He's supposed to be the director, and he's making me feel bad.
He's the star of the show.
Damn right. All right, we should, before we lose the head.
Yes, yeah.
We're gonna get it together. We're gonna be serious.
I can't wait. Give me 1 more second.